What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lincy P. If you've been here before, hey girl, hey, it's nice to see you again. And if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Y'all, today we're talking about Target's Future Collective collection. They just launched their drop for this coming fall, August 25th, I believe, last Sunday in stores and online. I was able to get my hands on quite a few pieces. I want to say almost the entire collection. One thing I've learned from shopping the Future Collective drops is Target sizing when it comes to these collections isn't always true to size. You really have to go try stuff on, see how it fits on your body. So yeah, so I picked up a whole bunch of stuff from this collection. If you're a petite curvy girl, then this is gonna be for you, okay? So I am really small up top, but I have hips and butt and a whole lot of thighs. So that can make shopping a little bit more difficult. If you face similar challenges and you are interested in this collection, then this is the video for you, girl. Come on in, let's get into these pieces. All right, before we jump right into the pieces, let's talk a little bit about how this drop is different from previous drops that we've seen before. So previously, Target would partner with one change agent, a mover in the fashion industry, somebody who's kind of shaking up the scene, a designer, or influencers who already have really made their stamp in fashion. They would bring them in and that one person would curate a collection, and then we would get the collaborations that way. Well, they're no longer doing it that way. Now what they're doing is they're pulling different change agents from all walks of life and pulling them in and allowing those people to collaborate to have their input on a collection. So it really is a collective effort. And I think it really does lend to the name of the Future Collective collection. So I think it's really cool that they brought in multiple players. So let's really quickly acknowledge the players that helped curate this beautiful collection before we get into the try on portion. So first we have the beautiful Paige Lorenz. She is a New England-based entrepreneur and lifestyle creator, best known for her vintage American style mixed with modern statement pieces. Next up, we have the gorgeous Tatiana Elizabeth. She is a New York-based model, an influencer, and beauty entrepreneur, known for sharing glimpses into her lifestyle, fashion inspiration, and modeling. And we have another stunning lady here. This is Giselle Renee. This Ghanaian-born content creator is currently based in New York, naturally gravitates towards sculptural pieces and vibrant colors and intricate details. I mean, that makes 100% sense. She is Ghanaian, very on brand. And last but not least, we have our girl Danny Sierra. All of these women are absolutely beautiful. This New York City raised creative loves mixing high-end thrift pieces with modern day styles and streetwear with high fashion. You could definitely see that in this collection. Now, to get my hand on these pieces, guys, I did not go in store because based off of what I've learned with previous collections, in stores ain't gonna always have everything, and if they do, they only have like one or two of certain sizes. So I wanted to make sure that I got my hands on what I needed so that I can assess. So I ended up placing my order at around 2 a.m. on Sunday for in-store pickup, and I picked up multiple sizes and things because I just knew from previous collections, babes, the sizes are all over the place. What took me so long to film this video for y'all is because a lot of the pieces were not available in store. There were select pieces that were only available online. So if you want the full scope of the collection, I would recommend you check out the Target app because it has everything. So let's go ahead and get into some of the things that I ended up taking home with me. So excited. Let's talk about the drop waist black and cream dress. I absolutely love this dress. This is actually one of the pieces that made me really get up and set my alarm because I wasn't gonna miss this one. This is my second drop waist dress that I've purchased, one from Zara and this one from Target. And one problem that I am noticing is that for me, the straps on these dresses are just not tight enough. Obviously they're not adjustable, so this is something that I would absolutely have to have tailored. I tried this dress on in 3 sizes: an extra small, an extra small, and a small. The extra small fit perfectly in terms of the straps, but obviously in terms of my midsection and my hips, that just didn't work. The extra small was almost perfect, but it collapsed my chest a little bit too much and there just wasn't enough breathing room. With the small, The straps definitely fall. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, it's a little bit loose. If you have a fuller chest, I definitely don't think this is something you would have to worry about. It would probably work perfect for you. But if you're part of the Itty Bitty City committee, this might not work for you. However, what I'm going to do is take this to my tailor and just have her shorten the straps for me so that I can wear this dress, because it is absolutely gorgeous. The top half of the dress is kind of like a spandex material, so it really does snatch you in, while the bottom is this really flowy, beautiful, almost kind of like a nylon at the bottom. Love this, but the sizing, if you're small up top, definitely something you want to be wary of. All right, next hot ticket item everyone is talking about are, of course, the barrel jeans. So initially I picked up the black pair. I picked them up in a size 8 and a size 10. I ended up keeping the size 10 because it gave me more of that barrel feel, and it just gave me a little bit more breathing room. The 8 fit, but because of how my hips are, it was just more of a fit. Like, it didn't give me the barrel kind of vibe, and it was just a little tight. Like, y'all know I'm working out, I'm in the process of losing some weight. It'll probably fit in like a couple months, but right now I'm at the stage where I just want to dress for the body that I have, not the body that I'm trying to get, so that I can enjoy playing dress up and being comfortable in my clothing. So I just decided, like, you know what, it's just a number, girl. Get the 10, let your butt and your thighs and your hips be comfortable, because I don't want to have to squeeze into stuff. So they do crop at the ankle, which I think is beautiful for fall, because you get to see all of the shoes, the boots that you're going to be wearing, the sneakers you're going to be wearing. This is the perfect style of jean to really show off your footwear. So I really do love that. And for us hippie girls, it really is flattering, because it kind of, you know, balloons out like our natural shape. So I really do enjoy these jeans. All right, next up we have the fuzzy sweater or pullover. Guys, I really did not like this. I ordered this online and I ordered in a size small. I will say that it was really nice. I was a little bit nervous that it was gonna be itchy, and the material wasn't itchy at all. It just made me feel like fluff, but also not fluffy enough. I really think I would have liked this more if I got it in a size medium, a little bit oversized. I didn't like the fit. That's it. I didn't like the fit. This might be something that I revisit, but because the black isn't readily available in stores, I just don't know how committed I am to it. But they do have, I think, a white in stores and a blue in stores, if I'm not mistaken. Baby blue, if I see it in store, that might be something I'm interested in, if they have it in a medium, and if I end up liking that fit more. It's just not my favorites. So I ended up returning the fuzzy sweater. I wasn't vibing with it. Everything's not gonna work. However, this bubble tank with the ruching detail, girl, to die for, okay? I picked this up in a small. I got it in black and in cream. I'll pop them both up at the same time so you can see both looks. This is literally the perfect top. It just made me feel so good, especially since I'm like in between sizes right now. This is great if you want to show off your curves, but you got a little tummy you trying to hide. This top is flattering. I have not seen this top look bad on anybody. No one. I tried to style it different ways for you guys. So with the black, I tried to style more of an evening kind of look, whereas with the cream, I styled it more of like a daytime, a little bit more casual look with some jeans, and it looks great both ways. So I would say this is probably one of my favorite pieces of this collection, and I didn't expect to love it that much. So yeah, girl, I got both of them. Highly recommend you get both of them too. Next up, I picked up this sleeveless maxi sweater dress. Now the material of this dress is thinner than what I expected it to be. I expected more of a thick sweater material, but the material it came in, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. It feels, when I say incredible on the skin, incredible on the skin, almost like a second skin. I love it. However, it moves like a second skin as well. If you pay attention to my midsection, it really does just like cling to everything. And with the medium, it just was a little bit more flattering. Don't get me wrong, you can still see the clinging happening over here as well. So if you have some things you're a little bit self-conscious about, that's something to consider when purchasing this dress, because this dress shows everything. I did end up keeping the medium because this is something that you can easily fix with some proper shapewear, which I am not wearing in this video. Overall, I think the medium was just a better fit for this one. Next, I picked up this two-tone skirt. I absolutely love it. It comes in just this one color, I think, the navy with the denim waistline. Now this skirt is definitely my kind of streetwear. Like, I love the two-tone vibes. I love the crisscross waistline. I think it's super flattering, and I almost didn't purchase this piece because I didn't think it was gonna work for my body type, but I still ended up picking it up because you just never know. You just have to try stuff on. And I actually think it looks really good. I picked this up in a size medium. There is some gaping in the back. You guys can see there is some gaping in the back, which I will have to take to my tailor to fix, because as I walk and move throughout the try on, the skirt did kind of slide a little bit. It doesn't say if it's supposed to be mid-rise or low-rise, but for me, I want to wear it mid-rise, so I definitely need to take it and get it tailored in the back, and then we're good to go. So all in all, this is a piece that I'm actually really happy that I ended up trying on. I think it looks really good. So if you have kind of like that pear shape body, don't be intimidated by this. You could definitely pull this off. Next up, I picked up the bubble skirt in the navy blue. I actually don't own a bubble skirt, so I was really excited to add this one to my collection. I picked it up in a size medium, and I love it, but the waist is too big. So in this video, I do actually have it clipped in the back because I would not be able to show it to you guys otherwise. Because I picked the navy blue and not the kind of ashy black color, I can't get this in stores. Things are just not always made with us curvy women in mind, so you have to do what you have to do. So I sized up. I got a medium. I think a small would have been too small, or like my butt would have ate it up. Like, it would have just been way too short for me to be walking outside like that. I mean, if that's your vibe, girl, I'm not judging. Go ahead and get your small. But for me, I need the butt to be covered. So yeah, all in all, I think this is a really cute bubble skirt. So yeah, really excited to style this up in different ways. And while we're talking about bubble hem and ballooning details, guys, let's get into this bomber jacket. This bomber jacket, the sizing is very, very interesting, okay? I tried this bomber jacket on in a small, a medium, an extra small, and an extra, extra small. I ended up going with the extra, extra small, and y'all can see it's still kind of big. I mean, it's a bomber jacket, so it's supposed to be a little bit oversized, but I don't understand the sizing on this at all. This is definitely one of those pieces that you would need to go in store and try on, but I was gonna make it work. I was gonna make it work because I love an extra piece. It's gonna be one of those pieces where people stop you and ask you where you got it from, because it's not your regular boring bomber jacket. I picked up the bomber jacket in an extra, extra small. I'm normally a small medium, so that's, you know, sizing down 2 to 3 sizes on this jacket. I was watching Naz's video earlier, and I know she mentioned that she got it in a small, and she's usually like an XL large. So like I said, the sizing is all off, but the craftsmanship of this jacket, I really, really love. The drama of this jacket, I really, really love. So I was gonna find a way to make it work. And then I also paired it with the matching wide leg trousers. These are so comfortable, but they are so long. So if you are a tall girl, you're gonna be good. If you're a short girl, you're gonna have to take these to the tailor. I was tripping over these trying to make this video for you guys, but I really do love them. I'll style it up in another video so you guys can see the trousers a little bit more, the hemline of the trousers a little bit more. But all in all, these are a great, great buy. And together, I think it's a chic moment. All right, another pair of pants that are entirely too long are these sweatpants, and they have this really cute striping detail on the sides. I really like these pants. I was going back and forth as to whether or not I really needed them. I think these would be cute for just like casually running errands or maybe even to the airport, but they are extremely long. So again, something else I'm going to have to take to the tailor. Y'all are gonna hear me say this again and again and again. If you are short, you're gonna have to take these pieces to the tailor, which is an extra added expense. So it's definitely something that you wanna factor in when you're evaluating whether or not you want to buy something, because you are going to have to spend an extra $10, $20, $15 to get it customized to you if you really want these pieces and you're short and curvy like me. It's not gonna work otherwise. They did have a sweatshirt that came with it, a black sweatshirt. I didn't really feel the need. It was nothing special about that sweatshirt in my opinion for me to spend that money. So I feel like I can go to anywhere and get me a black sweatshirt and put it with these sweatpants and you wouldn't know the difference. Like, there was just nothing to wow me about the sweatshirt, so I just left it at the store. But if you wanted the set, it does come in a set. Next up, we have this yellow satin dress. With this dress, this is the power of influence. This is the power of watching other people's stuff and really being like, maybe that'll work for me. Because on the rack, I was never picking up this dress. My style is pretty much tailored with edgy looks, and this definitely just felt a little bit too classic feminine for me. But I tried it on anyway and I fell in love. Especially when you have hips, finding silk or satin dresses that actually work for you, y'all know that could really be a struggle. So that's probably another reason why I stayed away from it, because typically when I try on them type of dresses at Target, they just don't work. This was a pleasant surprise. I ended up getting this in a size small. This dress is a true testament of, like, you can't always judge it just hanging off the hanger. You gotta try it on and see how it looks on you, because I immediately was like, oh yes, this is coming home with me. All right, next up we have this cardigan. This was another one of those pieces where I immediately knew I was going to buy this. I loved how it looked on the model, the hourglass shape of the cardigan. Y'all know hourglass is trending for fall, but on my body type, it's just always something that's really flattering on me. So I knew I was gonna get this. I picked it up in 2 sizes. I picked it up in a small and in a medium. I wish I would have got this in an extra small because I feel like it would have just fit perfectly. And this is one of the pieces that is only sold online, and it's sold out in the extra small right now. So I am on the lookout. My eyes are peeled, looking for a notification to see if it comes back in stock, because I will order it immediately. The small isn't bad. You guys can see, like, it doesn't look bad. It just looks a little bit baggy. It didn't fit exactly the way how it fitted on the model. And I know the potential for this is a little bit greater if I could just get it in a different size. This though does feel incredible. The material on this is like a hug from Christ himself. It feels so soft. So if the extra small does not come back in stock, I'm just going to hope and pray that this shrinks in the washing machine so it can fit how I want it to fit. But if not, we just gonna thug it out, because the material really is incredible. It feels so comfortable. I can see myself wearing this to work, and just like on the days where my brain doesn't want to be on to put an outfit together, this will absolutely come in handy. Next, I have the button down with the pearl, you know, appliques on it, the blue one. The white one I think has diamond details on it, which I didn't end up picking up. I might go back and get that because I really do like this. I really love how they built in an asymmetric wear component to this. If you're someone who likes to button up your button up different ways to create, you know, shape and volume and things like that, those small details are things that, like, we appreciate, right? So you can wear this as a classic button up, but I really did like the asymmetrical look to this, and so that's the way that I would style it. Yeah, I think this was a great buy. Oh, the size. I ended up getting this in a small. If you really want it oversized, I would definitely say go up a size. I think I could have done a medium, but the small doesn't look bad. It's not restricting. Let me be clear. If you're going to wear it as a regular classic button down, the small fits perfect. If you want to wear it the asymmetrical way and you're a bit bustier, I would definitely go up a size with a medium for sure, because you're going to feel restricted in the chest. All right, next up we have this silver top. I really do like this top. I picked it up in a small and a medium. I tried the small and I wish it was just a tad. When I say a tad, I mean a tad bit oversized. So then I tried on the medium, but then the medium was way too oversized. That absolutely was not the vibe that I wanted. So I ended up keeping the small. I think it looks really great. It's gonna be great for the upcoming holiday season. And y'all know metallics are officially neutrals now. They're not going away. There's so many things that you can do with this, and it really is one of those pieces where you don't have to try. Y'all will hear me say that a lot. I love bold pieces that kind of do the talking for the rest of the outfit. And once I pick out them pieces, I know the outfit is gonna eat, and this is one of them. I definitely think it gives more of an elevated, relaxed vibe. And another thing that I really appreciate is a lot of times sweaters like this or shirts like this are itchy on the inside because they put that same metallic material on the inside of the shirt as well, and this does not have that. The metallic is only on the outside, and it's lined with like a sweater like material on the inside, so it's not coming into contact with your skin. I love the attention to detail. These are the things that we need, and for the price point, a lot of times some of those details are missed when you're shopping more affordable options. So the fact that they did that and are still giving us a great price point, this is why I shop the Future Collective collection, because you get everything you need. Now initially that was the end of my order, but after trying all on the pieces, I decided to go back to Target and just see if they had a couple more things. So I wrapped up filming, took everything that didn't fit or that didn't fit the way I wanted it to fit, went to Target and exchanged for a couple of other things, and these are the two things. So I got the barrel jeans in the size 10, the denim, and then I also picked up this jacket. Now this jacket, I just feel like it's giving 90s realness. I absolutely love this jacket. Again, I'm a sucker for a two-tone moment, and I think because I wasn't expecting to like the two-tone skirt as much as I do, I just didn't even consider the jacket. But once I put the skirt on, I immediately was like, oh, I need the jacket. I really do love it. I think it fits great. I ended up getting this in an extra small. Yeah, that is everything that I picked up from this Future Collective collection. Let me know if you guys picked up any of the same pieces as me, if you're on the notification wait list for things to come back in stock. What were you able to get your hands on? How are y'all feeling about the change in how they're doing the Future Collective now in terms of the partnerships? I think it's pretty cool, but I would love to hear y'all's opinion down below. All right, babes, that's everything for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm really bad at doing the YouTuber thing of telling y'all to subscribe, so please be sure to subscribe, turn your notification bells on, leave me a comment, engage with the video if you liked it, like the video if you like it. It helps put this type of content out into the algorithm and get other women who are interested in beauty, fashion, lifestyle, and bring them on over into our community, okay? All right, loves, I will see you beautiful people in the next one. Smooches.